Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be talking about making a Google site, and if you're like me and you hear the word create a website, you get scared and worried. In the past, I have never been very good at it, and until I discovered Google Sites. Google Sites is very, very easy and simple to use. I'll share my screen and we'll get started doing it. Alright guys, first thing we need to do is after we sign into our Google account is come here to our apps, click on it, and find Google Sites. It's not there. Oh, there it is. And we're going to come over here and hit create. If you've already created a Google site, they're listed right here. This is one that the ITRTs created when we first started when we switched from to Google. So hit create. Guys, you can make a blank template or you can browse and use a template that's already been created. We'll go over that here in a second. But right now we're just going to make a blank template and we're just going to call it Robert Sample. Alright, we can select a theme. I'm probably just going to leave mine blank. Let's see here. Someone said this ember right here shows up real good, so we'll try it. And hit create. Wait for it to load. This is a good way, guys, if you want to share information with students or parents, and it's just simple. You just share this URL out with them. Alright, here's our blank template, guys. Here's our home page. The first thing I'll go over with you guys is how to add more pages. It's very simple. You come up here and hit create pages, and since this is for my classroom, I'm going to make one for the syllabus. Oops. Alright, type in the page's name. Now select the template you want to use. I'm just going to make it just a straight web page. Then you select the location. Do you want it at the top level, or do you want to put it under home? Do you want it to be a sub-heading under the home? I'm going to go ahead and put it at the top, and I'm going to hit create. Alright guys, I have it in here. Now I can add my files. If I had my syllabus, I could either copy and paste it here into the text box, or I could add a file and upload it into it. I don't have one created, so we're just going to leave it blank for right now. Up here are your text tools. Here's your hyperlink tool if you wanted to add a link. You can add a table. You can change the layout of your website. I'm going to go back to the home page, guys. And I'm going to add one more page. We're going to call it assignments. And I'm going to give it a different type of template. We're going to do a file cabinet. And we're going to put it in the top level. I'm not going to put it under anything as a subheading. We'll hit create. Here's the difference in the file cabinet template and the web page template. The file cabinet template has these options here. It's more like a depository for stuff. You can add a file from your computer, add a link, you can add straight from Drive, you can move the files around. So if I'm going to add something from my Drive, I'm just going to click here, and we'll find something. See if I got just a plain old something I can throw out there. We'll throw this PowerPoint up in there. Sorry, Google Slide up in there. There it is, guys. Guys, Google Sites is very simple, and that's all there is to it, guys. Our site is created. You can go in and change the templates. You can make it as fancy as you want. You can save this as a page template. You can change the page template by clicking, the gear is your settings page. You can edit the slide layout. You can manage your site. You can do sharing and permissions. Let's look at that real quick. All right, enable page level permissions. This is who has access to your site. You can make it private and you can make it public. You can add people to collaborate with it, with your website. You know, if you and another teacher were working on this website together, you could invite them, and they would have editing rights to it. You know, you can turn these permissions on and off, or you can leave them as they are. All right, guys, let's get back here. Now, here's what I wanted to show you. I'm going to go back to the beginning. Let's go to our home page. All right, so how do you share this out? You can come over here and you can hit share. Come up, and you can invite people to collaborate. If you don't want people to collaborate, you just want them to see it, you can share this link with them. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. Let's just go to my sites. Oops. Bear with me, please. All right. Let's go back to sites. Here's the websites I've created. There's a sample one we just created together. Now let's create one more, and I'm going to show you something different. We'll just call this Robert Sample 2. So now we're going to browse the gallery for a template. And I'm going to look on School and Education. And I'm going to use this one, this classroom site. Alright guys, it's going to give us this template. So let's just go ahead and select it. There it is. And once I hit create, the website templates are already going to be created for you, and it's basically you just fill in the blocks. Let it load. Okay. Please wait. That's the hardest thing to do is to wait. There we go. The template's already created for you guys. You know, basically you just go in here, you hit the little pencil. This is how you edit your pages. So I can click the little pencil, and now I can change all the stuff. I can change the font. I can add files. I can add links. So I'm going to cancel that. So all the work's basically done for you. You just fill in the blocks. Now you can add more pages if you wish by hitting the Create Page button. You know, if this didn't have, say it didn't have a syllabus page and you wanted to add that, you could do that if you wanted to. So, you know, for me, if I was going to create one for my class, this is probably the template I would use. I'd go in here, have something that's already created for me, already, you know, visually appealing, and, you know, someone else has done the work, so I'm going to use that. All right, guys. If you have any questions, let me stop sharing my screen here so you can see me. If you have any questions, please give me an email, and y'all have a great day.